What is agriculture? What is the contribution of agriculture sector in Indian economy? In Indian economy, एग्रीकल्चर क्या होता है, एग्रीकल्चर सेक्टर किसको हम कहते हैं, और इसकी कंट्रीब्यूशन क्या है, व्हाट इज इट इज कंट्रीब्यूशन. यस, लिख लिया, एग्रीकल्चर एंड इट इज कंट्रीब्यूशन इन इंडियन इकोनॉमी. एग्रीकल्चर and it is contribution in Indian economy. And its contribution in Indian economy. ठीक है
जी सर.
हाँ, लिखिए, एग्रीकल्चर refers to those activities. Agriculture refers to those activities. It refers to those activities. Agriculture includes those activities which are related to cultivation of land. Which are related to cultivation of land. So agriculture is related to cultivation of land for production of crops. For what? For production of crops. For production of crops like rice, wheat, cotton. Production of crops like rice and wheat, etc. And it is also related with production of non-food crops. These are food crops, and so those activities which are related to cultivation of land for the production of food crops, or the production of food crops and non-food crops, food crops and non-food crops. Like, so it cultivates two types of crops, food crops and non-food crops. Food crops are those crops which we consume in our day-to-day life, and non-food crops are those crops which are used in industries as raw material, like jute, cotton, etc. Like jute, cotton, etc. You get me what I am telling you? So agriculture includes all those activities. It refers to the activities which are related to cultivation of land, for production of food crops and non-food crops. Food crops are like rice, wheat, sugar, flour, atta, etc.
Yes sir.
It also cultivates non-food crops which are used in industries as raw material like jute, cotton, etc.
Or the end.
Yes. It is principal component of primary sector. It is a principal main component. Principal component. It is a principal component of primary sector. Primary sector. It is a principal component of primary sector of an economy. The main sector है एक economy का, which focuses on production through it is related on production of agriculture through use of natural resources. So it is related, जो हमने ऊपर discuss किया, it is related with production. It is related with production through use of natural resources. So it mainly uses natural resources. It is related with the exploitation and use of natural resources. It provides goods which are essential for survival of human beings, which is why crop farming is identified as one of the most significant economic activity across all parts of the world. So it is that sector which is related with the production of goods which are used for subsistence, for living, for the life of the human. So this is the meaning of agriculture sector. It mainly depends upon, ये एक line और add कीजिए, it also depends upon, or it mainly depends upon nature and natural conditions. It depends upon nature and natural conditions. So this is the meaning of agriculture. Agriculture refers to those activities which are related to the contribution of land, to the cultivation of land, production of food crops like rice, wheat, and production of non-food crops like jute, cotton, etc. Yes, it is main component or principal component of primary sector of an economy. It is related with production through use of natural resources. It depends upon nature and natural conditions. So this is the simple meaning of agriculture. Okay? So और भी कुछ चीजें इसमें है. In addition to production of food crops and non-food crops, it also includes forestry, fishing, mining, quarrying, etc. It also includes fishing, ये भी agriculture में आता है, mining, quarrying, animal husbandry. So all those sectors, all those areas which are related to the use of natural resources, that is included in agricultural sector. This is the meaning of agriculture sector. Okay? अब हम पाएंगे importance of agriculture sector in Indian economy. हमारी इकोनॉमी में इसकी क्या कंट्रीब्यूशन है, इसके क्या खदमात हैं, व्हाट इज इट इज कंट्रीब्यूशन इन इंडियन इकोनॉमी, ये क्या क्या मदद करती है हमारी इकोनॉमी. इम्पोर्टेंस और कंट्रीब्यूशन लिख लीजिए, इम्पोर्टेंस और कंट्रीब्यूशन ऑफ एग्रीकल्चर
in the Indian economy.
Okay. Okay. बहुत important question है. Agriculture plays an important role It plays an important role in shaping and developing the Indian economy. It is important is as under. इसकी इंपॉर्टेंस क्या है? ठीक है, समझ आता है मैं क्या लिखाने जा रहा हूं आपको, मैं क्या पढ़ाता हूं आपको?
जी सर।
एग्रीकल्चर की इंपॉर्टेंस क्या है इंडियन इकोनॉमी? फर्स्ट इंपॉर्टेंस आप लिख लीजिए। फर्स्ट, कंट्रीब्यूशन टू नेशनल इनकम।
जी सर।
फर्स्ट पॉइंट, कंट्रीब्यूशन टू national income. What is national income?
GDP.
GDP, gross domestic product, or income of the whole country. The income of Indian economy comes from different sectors. It comes from agriculture sector, it comes from industrial sector, it comes from service sector. Okay?
Yes sir.
People of India, they work in agriculture, some work in industries, and some work in the service sector. When we add up the contribution or income of all the sectors, we get national income. Qawmi Amdani, the total income earned by a country during 1 year, that is Indian, that is national income. That is, now we will see what is the contribution of agriculture sector to GDP or to national income. About 1/4, about 1/4, that is 25% of our GDP comes from agriculture, comes from agriculture. हमारा लगभग 25% GDP कहां से आता है? एग्रीकल्चर।
प्राइमरी एक्टिविटीज में आता है ना सर एग्रीकल्चर।
व्हाट?
प्राइमरी एक्टिविटीज में आता है ना एग्रीकल्चर।
ये एग्रीकल्चर या प्राइमरी एक्टिविटीज, प्राइमरी सेक्टर, ये तो जो एग्रीकल्चर में आता है वही प्राइमरी सेक्टर में आता है। So during the period of planning, contribution of agriculture sector to GDP has been ranging between 18 to 51% for different years. So this was 51% in the year 1950 and 17% during the year 2008-9. Reducing percentage contribution of agriculture does not imply reduction in farm production. It only implies relatively great growth. So this is the main contribution of agriculture to the GDP. So about 25% of our GDP comes from agriculture. Yes, it is share in GDP decreased during planning period. During planning period, it was 51%. It was 51% in 1950-51 and decreased to what? 17% in 2008-9. But in absolute terms, it increased. In percentage terms, it decreased, but in absolute quantity, it only implies relatively greater share of non-farm sector. So reduced GDP of percentage contribution of agriculture does not imply reduction in farm production. Yes. यहाँ हम कहते हैं कि comparatively With other sectors, it decreased. But in absolute terms, the agricultural production increased. Agricultural production increased. So this is first point. Second point of लिख लीजिए. Second importance क्या है? आपको pointers ज्यादा याद रखने हैं. पॉइंट आपको समझ आ गया, फिर आप खुद भी बुक से पढ़ सकते हैं कि किस ईयर में कितनी कंट्रीब्यूशन है, ये कंट्रीब्यूशन एब्सोल्यूट टर्म्स में क्या है, रिलेटिवली क्या है. कंट्रीब्यूशन टू एम्प्लॉयमेंट, वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट पॉइंट. कंट्रीब्यूशन टू एम्प्लॉयमेंट, ये हमारे लोगों को रोजगार देता है. दैट इज मैन contribution. Okay, agriculture provides
employment.
Yes, it is a significant source of, it is a significant source of employment to our people. It is a significant source of employment to our people. Almost 64% of working population of India is engaged in agricultural sector, implying that agriculture is the principal source of subsistence for the people of India. So almost 64% of Indian workforce.
54%.
64%. 64%.
54 है सर.
नहीं, बहुत ज्यादा लोग हैं अभी भी बहुत ज्यादा लोग हैं. 64%. It was 70%, 75% or something. It has decreased now to 64%. किताब में यही है 64% है. तो कुछ बुक्स लिखते हैं 54%, कुछ लिखते हैं 54%, लेकिन ये जो तुम्हारा टेक्स्ट है ये दिखाता है 64% of Indian working population, workforce, Indian workforce. Or working population or workforce is engaged in agriculture. It is engaged in agriculture. This shows agriculture as main source of employment. Main source of employment. अगर 54 भी रखेंगे फिर भी रिमेनिंग दो सेक्टर्स में बहुत कम लोग हैं compared to agriculture. Okay?
Yes.
यह है contribution to employment. It supplies raw material to industries. Number 3. It supplies, अगर हमारी industries चलती है, that those runs due to agriculture sector. It supplies raw material to industries. So industry, ये industries को raw material provide करती है. Agriculture supplies industrial raw material in terms of cotton for textile industry, seed for oil industry, sugarcane for sugar industry, and so on.
All seeds.
Yes, it provides or it supplies, provides raw material to our industries, It supplies cotton to cotton industry, comma, seeds to oil industry, इसी तरह, और sugar to sugar industry, etc. Industry That's it. So all industries are almost run from the raw material provided by the agriculture sector. In fact,
Agriculture.
yes, in fact, we can say, as a matter of fact, growth of industries significantly or mainly depends upon the growth of primary sector or agriculture sector. So growth of industries we can say depends upon growth of agriculture.
Industry food.
Yes, ये एक दूसरे के साथ इंटरकनेक्टेड है. Growth of industries. Why we run industries? We run industries because we have agriculture sector. Agriculture sector provides us raw material.
Yes.
Yes. इसी तरह है contribution to international trade. International trade means trade between the countries of the world, between two countries. That is international trade. Contribution to international trade. Contribution to international trade. International trade. Agriculture makes a significant contribution to India's international trade. India exports tea, jute, cashew nuts, tobacco, coffee, and spices, all of which are foreign products. Thus, agriculture sector makes a substantial contribution to foreign exchange reserves of the country. So, agriculture makes a significant contribution. It makes significant contribution in India's international trade. International trade. We can say India exports. क्या क्या एक्सपोर्ट करता है फ्रॉम एग्रीकल्चर साइड में? क्या क्या ये एग्रीकल्चर प्रोडक्ट्स कौन से? टी, जूट,
tobacco, coffee.
यस, कैशू नट्स, काजू जिसको हम कहते हैं, कैशू नट्स, टोबैको, कॉफी, and spices, which are agricultural products. So it contributes in the international trade of India. It helps India in exporting different goods to the international market. Okay. Thus, it provides foreign exchange. Thus, it earns, this sector earns foreign exchange for the country. For the
Country.
Yes. It provides wage goods, supply of wage goods. That is, production of wage goods is of central significance in crop farming. Wage goods are what are wage goods? These are necessities of life. So it provides necessities of life. It provides necessities of life. Like rice, wheat, yes, pulses, maize, bajra, etc. Thus it provides food to, thus it provides food to 130 crore Indian population.
of human.
Yes, Indian population. Contribution to domestic trade. ये डोमेस्टिक ट्रेड विद इन द कंट्री, एक दूसरे के साथ ट्रेड करना विद इन द बॉर्डर्स ऑफ द कंट्री, दैट इज कॉल्ड डोमेस्टिक ट्रेड और इंटरनल ट्रेड. It plays a significant role in countries' domestic trade. It is borne out by the fact that huge expenditure in India is incurred on the purchase of foreign products needed by more than 1 billion people in India. Number 6 लिख लीजिए, contribution to domestic or internal trade. Domestic or internal trade. It helps in trade within the country, which is called domestic trade. So it plays a significant role in countries' domestic trade. Huge expenditure in India is incurred on the purchase of foreign products. Indians spend lot of money on foreign products, which is earned by Indian people internally. तो internally ये पैसा हम कमाते हैं, तो इस तरह ये हेल्प करता है इन द इंटरनल ट्रेड. तो ब्रीफली हम ये कह सकते हैं. और एक है इसमें, कितने हो गए, 6.
ट्रांसपोर्ट का लिख सकते हैं ना.
यस, ट्रांसपोर्ट इंडस्ट्री में भी ये मदद करता है. इट हेल्प्स इन डेवलपिंग ट्रांसपोर्ट इंडस्ट्री. इट हेल्प्स इन, अगर ये भी आप लिखोगे, इट हेल्प्स इन डेवलपिंग ट्रांसपोर्ट इंडस्ट्री ऑफ द कंट्री. It helps us, 7th, it helps us in developing transport industry of the country. So how it helps in the transport industry? Agriculture serves as economic fulcrum of transport industry in India. So it is a pivot of development. Both railway and roadways are the bulk carriers of foreign products. How? The agriculture provides employment to the transport industry also. It develops transport industry. Our transport lifts our foreign products from one place to another place, which is, that production is provided by the agriculture. So it provides employment, impacts development to our transport industry also. So briefly we can say agriculture in India is of central importance, both in terms of production of foreign products and in terms of expenditure on non-foreign products. Being a main source of expenditure on non-foreign products, agriculture plays an indispensable role in generating market for investment, which is crucial to the overall growth and development of the economy. So we can say it helps us to develop all the sectors. It provides work and employment to all the sectors. This is the importance of agriculture in Indian economy. Okay, meaning of agriculture and importance of agriculture or contribution of agriculture in Indian economy. ये लग रहा है काफी है आज के लिए.
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much. Thank you.